The pandemic has affected life across the globe, including the real estate industry. That said, there's no indication that we're in or headed toward a housing crisis. By all accounts, the fundamentals of the housing market remain in place, and the housing market is the strongest that it's been in years. Here are 2 things that have changed in real estate since the pandemic and 3 things that haven't. Things that have changed: 1. Access to showings. For example, open houses have definitely been affected and most have gone virtual. Sellers, buyers, and agents are taking more precautions to keep themselves safe with access to protective gear and enforced social distancing measures that have become the norm. Digital-only showings are also gaining in popularity. But despite all of this, if there's a home you're interested in and want to see it in person, we can make that happen. Second, the closing process. There are many things that need to be done by many people through the home buying process or selling process. From mortgage to title work to inspections and appraisals, getting to the closing table depends upon a lot of people doing their job. Much of the work that needs to be done between going under contract and the closing can be done remotely and electronically. Social distancing and working entirely remotely has had a certain learning curve while everyone involved figures out how to get their end of things done. So the process is changing as everyone figures out the best way to handle things in our new normal. The upshot to this is that it could create better, more efficient ways of doing things moving forward. Things that haven't changed: people's dreams. Even when the whole world comes to a stop, our hearts and minds do not. We all have dreams, whether it's owning a fabulous condo in the city or a starter home that we can finally call our own. A pandemic doesn't change that, even though it can help put things in perspective and remind us of what matters most. But don't let the strange times we're in stop you from daydreaming and working toward those dreams. A pandemic is temporary, our hopes are not. The second thing that hasn't changed is the demand for housing. There's been a well-documented housing shortage for years, and there's no indication that will change anytime soon. The demand for homes in the Phoenix area and low interest rates, combined with the limited supply of housing, is pushing prices higher. Despite the pandemic, the normal in Phoenix is multiple offers and bidding wars. So now, more than ever, you'll need an experienced agent to guide you through the process. The other thing that hasn't changed is our desire to help. Jonathan and I eat, breathe, and sleep real estate. Aside from wishing for a healthy and safe return to normal, that hasn't changed. We want to help you with your real estate needs because we're passionate about what we do. If you are thinking of buying or selling a home, please reach out to us with questions. We are here to help. Stay safe and well. Thanks for watching.